It would help if I load the game up. I made the best nomadic shoes, right? Yes, okay. And I wrote down in my diary, right? I did, okay. You can probably just write down all memories from now on. I'll double check that later. Travel back towards Viersburg. Okay.
Huh? That's Nanika. I wonder if something's wrong. She's crouching down by the road. Nanika, is something wrong? Can you stand? Ah! Oh, sorry! I didn't mean to scare you like that. No, I'm okay. Is something wrong with the cow? Yeah, we were walking fine until just now. And then she suddenly lost all her energy. Poro, what's wrong? Does your tummy hurt or something?
Sad moo.
Whoa, she's in so much pain. She sounds like a piggy. Aisha, what should I do? Maybe it's an acute sickness. Is it okay if I take a look? Let's see. Huh? The area around her tummy is hard, and it looks like her intestines aren't moving. Is it some kind of bad illness?
Yeah, she just gotta poop.
That sounds serious. No. This is, well, it seems like it's stuck. It? Well, constipation. Oh, I see. My goodness, I told you a million times not to eat any weird grass. Bad girl. Oh, I know of a good medicine. Medicine? Yep. I don't have it on me since I have to make it differently for animals. But if the symptom's as light as this, medicinal herbs might do the job. Give me 1 second. I think I saw it growing around here.
Oh, this is the place with the Archnelico ass music.
keep you waiting. I'm sure these medicinal herbs will do the trick. They're a little bitter, so I wonder if she'll eat them. Don't worry, she's not picky about her food. She's so greedy. She's a handful. Oh, she ate it! I'm glad. Okay, good girl.
Now poop.
I'm happy for you. Now say thank you to Aisha. Whoa, already? Goodness, that's really embarrassing. Maybe her intestines started moving after eating the herbs, and now she went to go do her business. Her business. Anyways, thank you, Aisha. You really helped me out. No, I'm glad I was able to help. Aisha, you were like a veterinarian. You look so cool. A veterinarian? That's a great job. I'm glad she's okay now. But overeating isn't good for you.
It seems like you've helped Nanika. Thank you.
Yeah! Mr. Brother! How long have you been here? Eurus, your bad habits are coming out again. You're hiding your presence too much.
I didn't mean to scare you.
No. I'm sorry I got scared.
Sorry, I just unconsciously hide my presence. In any case, this is a nice opportunity to thank you. Because of Nanika's job, she can't help but estrange herself from people. I'd appreciate it if you could keep being friends with my younger sister from now on as well.
Of course. I'm happy that I made more friends.
If you see her again somewhere, please say hello to her. Bye.
Whoa! I've never seen my brother talk
Wow,
to
he said
someone for
3
that
whole
long
lines.
before. Huh? That was long? He only says the minimum amount that's necessary to people who aren't related to us. I see. Could it be that your brother doesn't like other people? I don't think so. I think he's just a quiet guy. He's often by himself in the forest or up in the mountains, so he doesn't interact with people that often. I guess the same's true for me, too. What kind of job does he have? Since you mentioned forests and mountains, is he like a lumberjack? Simply put, he's a huntsman. He's off running after beasts most of the time. I've heard that animal horns can be used as ingredients for medicine. So, you two might already have some kind of connection, Aisha. Yeah. Maybe your brother's helped me in some way before. I wish I could have given him a more proper greeting. He wanders off as soon as he's done with his business. But if you could be friends with my brother, it'd make me happy too. You're right. I'll greet him properly the next time I see him. Yes, please. This area is suspicious.
Sus.
Huh? Is something weird? It looks the same as everywhere else to me. My long-honed intuition is whispering to me that something's here. There's no use just thinking about it. Let's blast it away. Stand back. Three, 2, 1, fire in the hole! Yeah! What are you doing? Oh, this is... Totally seems like a sealed entrance. I smell treasure. Wow, you were right. How did you know? I'm telling you, it's my intuition. When you're a prospector, you can just tell. Anyway, aren't you curious to see what's in there? Let's go look. You're right. There might be some relics from an ancient civilization. Or there might just be the bones of ancient people. Yeah! Don't scare me like that! It's pretty dark. Should I light something up? No, not yet. There could be some combustible gas in the air. And you wouldn't want to go kaboom when you light the fire, would you? No, I wouldn't want that. We'll know for sure once we go further in. Aisha, follow me closely. Oh, what's this soft thing? Huh? Not too hard, but not too soft. The texture feels like an angel. Is this the treasure? That's me, Regina! Whoops! Sorry, Aisha. Although it's not that different from a treasure. Let's see. Squishy, squishy. Ho-ho! Now this is something. Hey! That tickles! Oops, sorry. Touching you feels so amazing, I can't stop myself. Yeah! Let's just investigate. Huh? Oh, just a little longer. No! Any more and I'll be confused on a whole lot of issues.
Oh, she's deep in the closet.
Well, I'm reluctant to stop, but I guess I'll get back to work. It seems like we're okay to light a fire. Let's get some light in here! I guess there's nothing special here. But the ruin itself does look familiar. Now that you mention it, it looks similar to the ruin in Riesengang. Maybe they're connected. Let's investigate further. Ooh, looks like we get the first move. This'll really spark! That was an easy win! Okay, I think we have the advantage. This one's gonna hurt! Executing the order. Huh. Ah! I will attack the target from the sky.
Howdy, Shantok.
And there! Executing the order.
We helped a cow poop.
Ah! I will attack the target from the sky. Ah! Can't run away. Take these blasts. I'll go after you. And there! Leave it to me. That was a nice exercise. If I remember correctly, the flower that waits for rain should be around here somewhere. Since it's so close to the workshop, I wouldn't be surprised if I've seen it before. I better refresh my memory. Let's see. During the rainy season, the valley becomes a roaring river. The pretty pink petals give off a fragrance similar to a well-leavened wine. I've never seen it rain so hard that it turned a valley into a river. Up to this point, I've seen traces of erosion all around. Could it have been caused by water flowing through
You don't
here?
know how right you are.
If the flower only blooms when it's raining, then it must need water. Maybe it's just a seed or bulb that's waiting for it to rain. If that's the case, then the flower has to still be in the valley somewhere. Oh, I know! If it has to do with plants, Panna, can you find it? Yeah, I should have known it wasn't gonna be that easy. I need to come up with a way. Oh, I know! I think there was a tool that would be helpful in a book I read before. Okay, I should head back and retool my strategy.
I don't specialize in cooking them, I specialize in eating them. I specialize in eating too. I really want some ice cream, some nice soft serve. Frog and lizard stew.
What should I synthesize? Is this okay? Yay! It's done! Okay, let's make it rain. Now, where in my bag did I put it? Ah, here it is. Yeah! Yay! It's working! I hope this makes the flower bloom. I don't know where in the valley it'll bloom, so I'd better start looking. Huh? I smell alcohol. Does that mean the flower bloomed?
I want booze, but I can't drink this week.
think it's coming from over here. I better go check it out. Oh, Neo! Neo! Oh, sis, what are you doing here? Neo, I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Well, these flowers bloomed in Dry Valley, so I came to take a look. Sis, those flowers are so pretty.
You knew the flowers bloomed? You can see this side from over there?
I don't really know. Besides, sis, I'm sleepy.
I'm sleepy
Have you not
too.
been sleeping well?
It's just so warm and fluffy here. It just feels so nice and warm, like sunshine. No, I'm getting very sleepy.
Wait! I still want to talk to you! Neo, don't go! She disappeared. Neo, where in the world could you be? Oh, that's right. I should collect a glowing flower before I forget.
I knew I'd find you if I waited here.
Mr. Keith! Thank you so much for the other day. I've been studying hard, using that book as a reference.
There's no need to thank me. Putting it to proper use is entirely up to you. Besides, I'm not here to talk about that. I was thinking it's about time. Let's go somewhere we can talk. This is going to take a while. You have a workshop in this town as well, correct?
Yes, but it's a bit messy.
I don't mind. An alchemy cauldron. Your method is quite old-fashioned, though it does have a certain charm.
It's the same medicine cauldron I've always used. Stirring cauldrons helps me relax.
I can't agree or sympathize with that, but it's your personal preference, so I would have to assume it's true. However, such a simple bookshelf. It seems you have unique books on medicine, but your collection is still meager. Does your knowledge come from an oral tradition?
Yes, half of it came from books, and the other half was taught to me by my grandfather himself.
So the skill was fully passed down from one generation to another.
No, my grandfather he was able to teach me everything. The amount of the ingredients or the ratio of the mixtures are pretty much guesses. But I'm pretty confident that I kinda know what makes it work or fail.
I see. Guesses and kindas.
You're laughing at me.
No, I beg your pardon. I apologize if I made you feel bad, but I didn't mean to look down on you. However, this workshop is severely lacking. Let me give you this.
Wow! I can really have this? Wait, I feel like I've seen this before.
I'm not surprised that you recognize it. It's from the village where all those people
Oh, the thingy.
disappeared.
That's right! You took it away from me.
I still won't tell you what this vessel is. However, don't move it from here or it won't be useful. Now, sorry to keep you waiting, but let's move on to the main subject.
Yes?
I have a job for you. I want you to use your alchemy to make me an item.
Use my alchemy?
That's right. It can be anything. The medicine you specialize in making, or a rare metal. However, you are restricted to creating something under the assumption that I will be using it.
You will? That's a bit... Would you really be satisfied with an item that I make?
The point of the request is to see if that's possible or not.
Huh? What do you mean?
Should I buy a cake or a pie on Thursday?
Before I tell you that, let me
I'm
tell you
thinking
an
of
old
buying
story.
a frozen pie instead of a cake this year.
No one knows about it in this area. But where I'm from, a few decades ago, alchemy was rediscovered due to a certain incident. Many people put their hearts and souls into mastering their skills, and I was one of them. To us, alchemy was possibility itself. My colleagues and I were elated with the excellence of alchemy. However, one day I came to realize that no single person truly understood alchemy, that everyone was a sham alchemist who had only scratched the surface of the art.
Sham alchemists.
Satisfied with showing off their insubstantial knowledge, some never bothered to pursue the truth. Others refused to even try to understand. Even if you simply imitate the form, you can use the skill to a certain extent. However, the things they created were nothing but shams. To me, that was unforgivable. Alchemy books, equipment, facilities. I destroyed everything. Because of that, I have become a man on the run. Though, I don't regret anything.
I understand.
He
your
swings
story
between being
and what
like
you're
like
trying
sounding
to
like a
say.
villain and sounding like sincere and like an overseer kind of.
Yes, depending on the matter and nature of what you create, I may take alchemy away from you. Alchemy should only be handled by those worthy of it. It's sacrilege for someone without ability to pursue it.
I think it works in
I
Atelier
can
games
understand
where there's
that
like not
synthesizing
really
with only partial knowledge of what you're
at least
doing
in
is
these Atelier
dangerous.
games where it's not like a world-ending thing happening that you're trying to solve. There's not really any like bosses or full antagonists. I just know my Totri poster's falling down again.
But
Need to fix
to
that.
save my sister, to save Mio, I
Ow,
need
my
alchemy.
back.
You taught me that. So, why?
This and that are different problems. Hey now, why are you assuming that you'll fail from the beginning? You just need to convince me that you're worthy. I won't set a specific deadline. When you finish something that you think is right for this, bring it to me. I'll prepare a generous reward as well. That's all I came to say.
What should I do? This is really major. I might be forced to stop doing alchemy. I just have to make something super and make sure Mr. Keith approves of me. can do that.
I'm just fixing my poster on the wall. There we go. These cheap posters, the frames, the edges of the frames always fall off of them. Alright, where are we? Craft the following stuff. Oh, before that, visit all the areas for events. Ow, bit my tongue. Need to clean what's her feet? Amelia's. I always call her Aisha. Need to clean Amelia's litter box again. I cleaned it earlier today, but time to clean it again and probably refill it a little bit. I tried giving the cats dinner in front of the door so they'd like eat across from each other, but Trash Cat refuses to eat next to Lena, and Lena just didn't care. So I think I'll just do it with Trash Cat next time. Because Trash Cat's the one I know Lena's not going to ever get along with her. But Trash Cat I have hopes for. I haven't tried the collar again. I'll try it again later tonight, maybe. That wasn't a compliment. Another scene, jeez. I just want to craft my stuff. She's mostly been flopped in the shower today.
What should I synthesize?
Preserve pot.
Is this... Yay! It's done!
And gelatinous oil.
Is this okay? Yay! It's done!
And rich fertilizer. Do not see the rich fertilizer. There it is.
Is this... Yay! It's done!
Also... 7. There's that. Oops, there's something else down there. Oh, flyer. Four natural syrups. And then one bizarre street. 3 gelatinous oils. Alright. You'll need to meet with Nanaka on the world map for 5 separate events. Okay, you should be able to trigger her events by entering Viersburg or any other town between meetings. She should be at Riverside Way right now. You can also reach half Fluorescent Field and nearby forest using 0 travel days with Ernie and Lincoln. I forget where those are. Oh, there it is, okay. So go see Nanaka first. Nomadic life. Life with cows. 10 cow milks. 5 rich cow milks. 3 cow creams. 3 fluffy whips. And 3 aged cheeses. Yeah, the art style of the Dusk series is very, what do you call it? Wispy, I guess? Wispy, sketchy, kind of. Yeah, I get what you mean. Like, this is like the, first usage of the 3D models, like, just, like, only using the 3D models. So they're still kind of just, like, not as, they don't move as much or anything. They get better. By the time, I know by the time Liddy and Suelle, so, like, 5 games from now, they're pretty expressive. I didn't get the Ernie event like I thought I would. Oh well. We'll just keep that in mind.
Eurus, is this enough bedding for you?
Yeah, I can sleep anywhere as long as I have a blanket.
You can't do that. It gets cold at night, so you might get sick. You should take this spare blanket too. Oh, it seems like they're
It's
in the
really
middle of
random which
something.
scenes they decided to voice and everything. I think in some cases, like half of Nanaka's events are not voiced, and then this one
Well,
is.
since the cabs are big now, and I'm okay on my own,
I was thinking about heading back out to hunt.
I always pack for my brother. If I didn't, he would only take the bare essentials. Sorry,
But I'm guessing
Aisha,
everything is
but I'll
voiced
talk
in
to
the
you later.
Japanese version.
That's right. Aisha, there's something I need to tell you. I heard you helped Nanaka before with her calf. I don't think we've ever paid you back for that.
What? There's no need to pay me. I can't accept payment for something as little as that. Besides, Nanaka is my friend.
I figured you might say that, but I can't let that stand. It's customary in my family to give thanks, and not just with words, but also with actions.
But I really can't accept money. I'd feel really bad afterward.
I see. Then how about this? I've been hunting for a while now. I consider myself to be trained in the skills needed to protect myself. If you need my help, just come talk to me. I'll lend you my power as a substitute for the payment.
Oh, really? That'll really help me. Having Eurus come with me would be really reassuring. Maybe I should ask him sometime.
Meat. Toot! Toot! Nope, still sold out. on those because I'm not taking enough time. Where do you recruit Eurus, though? I guess I can't recruit him right now, can I? I can, okay. Well, it says leave the city and an event should happen between Eurus and Regina. Okay. And then return to Harry's room. He's getting put in the party. And then go to Harry's room for another scene. Replace Regina with Eurus in the party. Still have less res than Aisha does. more Nanika events. There we go. Here's his event finally. Or an event with him, at least. It's like a cat. You call their name and they run away instead of running towards you. I'm just gonna double check for Ernie's event here before I move on towards Vita Term. Nope, okay. Nope, Vita Term is here. Grass fight, grass fight! I really want to take a sleep. I want a nice cold ale.
Well, let's start.
Confirm the weak point will be destroyed. No difficulty executing my duty.
Well, let's start.
Go and blast away!
It's not how you use a bow. You're supposed to shoot with it. You dingus.
I will attack the target from the sky. Ha! Guard duty was accomplished.
Spear.
I'll keep calm and do my best. Confirm the weak point will be destroyed. Ha! And there! That was an easy win. Let us start as always. Confirm the weak point will be destroyed. Ha! And there! That was an easy win.
Said to give the item to Keith. I don't know where he is. I thought it was gonna be down here. There he is. Me being stupid.
Mr. Keith? I brought the requested item.
So you came. You have a good amount of determination. Now, let's see what you have.
This is it. I may not fully understand what alchemy is yet, but I made this with all my might.
I can see that. Okay, you pass.
Okay, please don't be too hard on me. Huh? What did you just say?
I said you pass. Are you dissatisfied?
No! It's just that you didn't even look at it that carefully.
With such a primitive thing as that, I can fully understand it with just a glance. For the time being, just rejoice that you have passed.
I am happy, but I worked really hard on that, and you dismissed it so lightly.
Fine then. Do I really have to explain everything? First, whether you're worthy to be an alchemist can be determined by looking at your workshop. And whether you have the talent to be an alchemist, this is much more simply seen. A skilled alchemist will find their way to the truth with their senses, not their reason. You have been synthesizing with rough estimates and intuition, correct? That's not something that many people can do. In my opinion, you have plenty of talent for alchemy. I gave you that task simply to check and confirm my suspicions.
I see. So you weren't just picking on me.
Of course not. Did you really think I do something that meaningless?
I guess you wouldn't. I think you'd say that it's a waste of time.
See? You do understand. Now let me tell you my conclusion. It may have been I who showed you this path, but you probably would have arrived at alchemy eventually, even if you were studying on your own. Keep devoting yourself, and don't disappoint me.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. And just as a passing remark while I'm thanking you, I have one favor to ask.
I decline.
I haven't even said anything yet.
I have an idea of what you were going to ask. I don't plan on becoming your teacher.
How did you know? Well, I think it'd be better if I had a teacher, rather than teaching myself everything.
I'm not a good enough person to become someone's teacher. However, if you really get into trouble, come to me. That should be enough for now.
I'm already in a lot of trouble. I don't know if I can get into more trouble than I am right now.
Just give it up. Now about that reward I promised you. I've already given it to you.
Huh? But I didn't receive anything from you.
But you did, when I gave you this task. That is it.
Oh, that weird vessel? What is it exactly? I'm sure it must be something special, but it kinda seems ordinary.
Henceforth, you'll need it to further understand the glowing flowers. Remember that. And that is all. Farewell.
There he goes, leaving when he decides to, as always. But I'm kinda happy he approves of me.
I almost forgot to purchase shit. that scene over. Now we need to go towards Hornheim.
What's wrong, Panna? Have a tummy ache?
That was a big moo.
That reminds me. Maybe this is where Poro the calf got sick. I wonder if she's around here. Poro! Huh? Over there? It has to be... That's Poro! Hey! Poro! Oops, I forgot. She runs away when you call her name. Okay, let's creep up on her slowly and catch her. It looks like she's teetering. Maybe she's sick again. Or maybe she's injured. Huh? Glowing flowers? Those are...
What's wrong? Not feeling well? Are you hurt? Or maybe you're hungry. Don't worry, I'll take care of you.
Neo!
Oh, sis, it's you. I'm happy to see you.
Wait! Where are you going?
I'm going back to the place I'm staying at. I don't know where that place is, though. But it's a nice place. It can even heal her condition real quick.
Wait! Come home, Neo! Come home to our workshop!
Workshop? I miss it, but... Sorry, sis. I don't really know how to go home. I'm always sleepy, and even now, I feel like I'm dreaming.
Neo! Neo said she didn't know how to come home. Just wait for me. I'll find a way to bring you back.
And the cow disappeared too.
But before that, I need to tell Nanika about Poro.
The cow was a ghost too. Additional leaves and reaper herbs. Is that true? That men become better friends by baring their souls to each other by arguing? Synthesize a passion perfume and a cow cream.
What should I synthesize?
There's cow cream.
Is this... Yay! It's done!
Where is passion perfume? There it is.
Is this a... Yay! It's done!
Okay, back to the White Crow for another scene. Oh yeah, I finally tried on my dress for the holiday party, and it fits! Yay! I don't have to go return it like a month later. I didn't actually complete the first one correctly. I need to do 13 taro. I didn't have 13 taro. So I used a hard taro to help with that. Hopefully it doesn't screw me over later. back. Oh yeah, last time for the year because you'll be gone. Synthesize liquid butter and golden nectar.
What should I synthesize? Is the... Yay! It's done! Is the... Yay! It's done!
And register the golden nectar. Eric, I'm pretty good. I'm tired though. So I got woke up at 2 in the morning this morning for a page. I'm gonna go right to bed as soon as I finish stream. Oh la la.
What should I synthesize?
I need to make a hell soup. There it is. Use a draw power to get the tasteless property. I'm gonna save before I do this, 'cause I don't know what gives me tasteless on the properties for it.
What should I synthesize? Is this a...
There we go. Tasteless. The last 2D Atelier was Monachemia 2. Unless you count some of the DS ones, which I think came. Did the DS ones come out after Verona? Because then it might be if we count the spin-offs, if we count just mainline only, it would be Monachemia 2. Then it'd be that one. If not, then I think the third DS one, which I forget if that's Lena or Lise, came out. I forget if that came out after Verona did. I know you don't realize that even in English it has a lot of entries, even though we're missing like the first few. We're missing, you know, Marie, Ellie, Judy, Violet, and one other one that I can't remember the name of. I have it, but I can't read it from over here. We're only missing like the first like 6 and like a few spin-offs, like 2 of the DS games, the Verona 3DS game, a couple of the one of the online games is defunct now, Quest Board, because we got Atelier Online and Resleriana Original Gotcha in English. But even in English, there's a lot of these games now. I say there's like more in English than there are in you think there are. All right, once we're done that, rent a balloon to Homunculus Town. Speak to the resident at the front. And we finally have to learn what sparkles mean.
I need to start investigating, like I promised Marietta I would. Can I talk to you about a few things?
Talk? I like. Okay, talk about what?
Oh, your nose is twitching. It's so cute! Is there anything you like?
Like? Like talk.
I see. Anything other than that?
Like eat. Like sleep. Like sing. Dance.
So cute! But that's not it. I want to know things that you like, not actions.
Things? Things? Things like fish, egg, honey, fish, no egg, no honey, cow milk, nuts, vegetables. That is no.
Aww.
Shoot, this is getting out of hand.
The green one's like, but I like the veggies.
They got quiet all of a sudden. I wonder if they've reached their conclusion.
Conclusion reached.
What is a thing that you like?
What homunculus like, that is food.
That didn't narrow it down at all.
How are the homunculi made in this game? I think they're just, a species.
Yeah, like food.
There's gonna be a scene later that, kind of explains their life cycle a little bit.
Good.
That I remember
Thank you
correctly, I
very
believe
much.
we do get a flower from them later on.
Maybe I should ask around a little more.
But they're not like the, Arland homunculi, where they're, like, crafted from alchemy.
Hello. Can I talk to you for a bit?
Yes, like to talk.
Do you like sparkly things?
Yep. They're like little animal people in this one, while in, the Arland games, they were alchemy created, constructs. The automatons in these games are kind of like the homunculi in
Sparkles, like.
the Arland games. The automatons being like Odelia from the library with the giant key thing in her head and the wings on her back.
I'm glad.
We learn more about
I wanna know more
automatons in the
about
next
these sparkles.
next game, Escalogy.
What kind of sparkles do you like?
Sparkles, different ones. Heart sparkles come from rocks. Light.
Maybe he's talking about a mineral.
Sky sparkles come out at night. Like that too.
That's gotta be the stars.
Sweet sparkles got from a human. Really like.
Sweet sparkles? Could that be candy?
Heart sparkles, I have a lot. Sky sparkles, not allowed to touch with hands. Sweet sparkles, I know how. I want.
By sweet sparkles, do you mean this?
Yes, that! I want!
Sure, here you go.
You give that? Really?
Of course, don't be shy.
Thank you. Very happy.
Good. So the sparkles they were talking about are candy. I should go back right away and tell Marietta. Huh? I feel something coming up from behind.
Sweet sparkles, lucky, candy, lucky. I want. Me too. Me 3. I want sweet sparkle. Give me one too.
Oh, I didn't bring that many with me. I'm so sorry. I'll bring more next time. So please forgive me.
I forgive, so gimme.
I'm telling you, I don't have any more.
I know, they're just so they're just cute little guys. They're just little dudes having a time. Return to Hornheim. Take Kyle for another event, then go back to Riesengang. complete the Kyle event, so we'll just head back for Reason Gang now. Complete the following requests. Makes this game different than Meru to me. The Dusk series in general are kind of more, not low-key. They're a little less, like, happy, I guess. A little more melancholic is what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Where you just kind of have this overarching sense of the world. You're definitely living in a world that's been through a lot of stuff. And I kind of like that vibe. Other than Meru, I mean, graphics are a bit better, music is a bit more varied. But I think overall I like Meru a little more just because it is part of the Arlen series, and I do like the Arlen series overall, like, the best. Have some bean milk! I haven't heard Meru's dub in a while, but I'm also biased that Meru was voiced by Akisaka Satomi, so I kind of like the Japanese better because of that. I didn't get the Ernie scene. And then return to Vierzaburg. For a long scene.
been a while since I collected these, but they haven't dried
I'll
up or
probably
withered
stop
yet.
after this because I am on call now.
These flowers are so mysterious. But now's not the time to admire them. I need to see what they're made of.
A lot of the fan base seems to like
gonna try
Sophie the
grinding them
best.
down to
Sophie and
extract
Sophie
their
2
elements.
especially.
Let's see.
I only played each one of those once so far, so I don't really remember
Oh, right.
how
I need
they
to use
were,
that
other than
vessel,
they were
too.
fine.
I wonder how I'm supposed to use it. Mr. Keith should have told me exactly
The problem
how
with
to use it.
with Sophie's series is that Sophie's trilogy contains Fierce, and I don't like Fierce that much. Because it was the first attempt at an open world game, and it was very barren and just didn't work very well for my liking. Yumiya did the open world a lot better, but at the expense of the alchemy system. But then it's also an open world game, which has its own pitfalls to it, which I'm glad
As long as the
Reslariana
flower
Red
doesn't have a
White
world of its
is
own
back
that
to
acts like
the
a mini-me.
less open world and also turn-based battle system.
I should be able to figure out how it works by examining its elements. But that couldn't be it. Mr. Keith and Regina both saw Neo too. Anyway, I think it's safe to conclude that Neo just appears at places that have growing flowers. So, they must all share a common element. Okay, I'm gonna do my best on this analysis.
I know some people don't like the Arlen series because they have a few more sus scenes in them with like the drunken legend trophies and stuff like that, but I'm like, whatever. It's Gus. They made Artsanelico. Come on.
What is this? It seems like some kind of essential oil, but that's all I can tell for now. I don't know.
I
how
know,
to
right?
use the
Just suck it
vessel,
up, be an
so
adult.
I'll just use it like a container. I feel like I'm on the right
It's
track.
not affecting you
but
IRL.
At this rate, I bet Mr. Keith would laugh. No, he'd probably get mad at me. Oh, the liquid's changing color. Is that because of the vessel? Huh? It has a comforting aroma. It's almost nostalgic. Huh? I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. No, I can't fall asleep until I finish this.
Funk. Yeah, I'm 37 in a couple of days. I guess this is technically my birthday stream. Because I'm not streaming on my birthday this time.
Sis!
Oh, Neo. Sorry, I fell asleep. Wait, Neo? How'd...
Something smelled nice.
I'm gonna get pie for my birthday.
I was
Just have
wondering
pie
what
for
it
dinner.
was, so I followed it here and found you sleeping.
Yay! I didn't know if I'd be able to see you, Neo.
Me too. Sorry, sis. I know you've been really worried about me.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize to me, Neo. I'm just happy to see you. A few times I thought that maybe I'd never get to see you again.
I know, right? The people,
Come to
some
think
of
of
the
it,
some of the most,
Where are
in terms
we?
of that thing,
Why are we
some of the
floating like
most
clouds?
people who complain the worst are the ones who keep coming back to the thing expecting it to change.
I don't know. Before I even knew it, I was here. I've been feeling like I can't tell if I'm asleep or awake this whole time. I've tried to remember, but every time I do, my head starts to hurt.
Neo, you don't have to force yourself to remember.
No, I'll try harder. I can't let you go to all this trouble by yourself. That day, I was picking medicinal herbs to help you out. But I tried to pick a flower that I saw sticking out of the cliff, and I slipped. Before I realized it, I was in a place that I don't even know how to describe. Sis, what happened to me?
It's okay. Everything will be okay, Neo. We can talk to each other, So now I just have to figure out how to bring you back from here. So, please wait a little longer.
Really?
Of course! When your big sis says she'll do something, she's gonna do it.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Why is the
'cause sis
protagonist so
never lies.
toxic? Well, if you read the tags on the manga, it would say why.
Although she is a little too easygoing and unreliable.
But that's not true. I've been able to do everything by myself recently.
Are you sure? Can you wake yourself up in the morning? Can you keep yourself from collapsing because you're so busy synthesizing you forget to eat?
I'm fine. I haven't done that too often.
Your workshop. I miss it. Hannah's there and Ernie stops by sometimes, and the cauldron is always simmering.
Ernie. That reminds me. Neo, these are for you.
Ooh, these are the candies that Ernie always brings.
I've been carrying them around in case I saw you.
Yay! I love these. I want to go home to your workshop.
Don't cry, Neo. For sure, I will. What was that? Felt like I just got shocked.
Sis, I have to go back to that place.
Neo, wait!
Protection mechanism deficiency. Severe blockage to the directional transmission system has occurred. Forced termination of command. Switching to dormant status.
Neo! Was it a dream? No, it couldn't be a dream. I can still feel Neo's touch. I need to hurry. Neo is waiting for me.
Alright. I think that's a good stopping point. I'm gonna write the stuff in my diary here. I'm gonna save in a different slot just in case I messed up Ernie's events a little bit too much. 'Cause I'm behind on his stuff, I think. But, we'll see next week. I'm not streaming the rest of this week. Enjoy sleep. Enjoy whatever you go and do. Is there anyone up for raid? No. So let's go ahead and end stream here. And I'll be back on next Monday for more bird ranching. And see you all then. Do the dishes. Yeah, go do. I'd rather just do your dailies. I should go do my dailies. I'm like, wait, you don't play any gacha games? Go do your dailies. Your dishes. Your daily dishes. And I will see y'all next week. Bye.